So what we're going to be talking about for today is the periodic table. Mainly we'll be talking about three sections. First, we'll talk about the properties of the periodic table. Second, how the periodic table is organized. And thirdly, determining the numbers. First, we're going to discuss the properties of the periodic table. The periodic table is composed of many different elements that make up our universe. Each element in the periodic table is represented as a box. Inside this box is the element symbol, atomic number, atomic mass, and its name. Start with a picture because many people find that really helpful when describing something. First, the symbol of the element. The symbol of the element is usually an abbreviation of the name and is found in the center of the box. This symbol is expressed as one or two letters. As you can see here, for oxygen, the symbol is an O. Second, we have the atomic number. The atomic number is located in the top left-hand corner of the element's box. This atomic number is showing how many protons and electrons the element has. For oxygen, it has 8 protons and 8 electrons, for the number 8. Next, we have the element's name. The element's name is usually below the symbol, and usually in smaller font. You can see oxygen is right below O. The element's name is also usually written / typed in smaller font. Finally, we have the atomic mass. The atomic mass is the weight of the element and is found either below the name of the element or it is found in the top right-hand corner. In this example, it is found in the top right-hand corner. For oxygen, it's right up here, 15.999, or you can round it up to 16. And that's in molar mass, which is grams/mole. Now let's talk about how the periodic table is organized. The periodic table is organized in a specific way. First, the periodic table is organized into rows that run horizontally, left to right, right to left. These rows are also called periods, like how in a sentence you end it with period. Also, the periodic table is organized into columns, which run vertically or up and down. These are also called groups. And finally, the periodic table is divided into 5 families. These families are alkali metals, alkaline earth metals, transition metals, halogens, and noble gases. As you can see here, alkali metals are over here. Notice hydrogen is not included in it. Next, we have the alkaline earth metals. Here all they are. Next, we have the transition metals. All of these in this box. Then we have the halogens over here. And then the noble gases, which are right over here. Made sure to put a box around the area and write their names so they're more easily seen. And you can tell what is what. Finally, we're going to talk about how to determine the numbers. As we discussed earlier about how the atomic number is the number of protons and electrons that an element has, there's also the number of neutrons, though, that we have to determine. But how do we do that? Well, it's actually quite simple, really. Determining the number of neutrons is not that hard, because what you mainly do is you either take the number of protons or electrons, which are the atomic number, and then you subtract it from the atomic mass. Oxygen, for example, we had 8 protons. So what we do is we subtract that from the atomic mass, which is 16, and we get 8 neutrons. So we have 8 protons, 8 electrons, and 8 neutrons. Same way, if we were given neutrons and electrons, we could determine protons. If we had 16 atomic mass, then we had 8 electrons. All we did was do 8 minus 16, and we get 8 protons. That's a brief little discussion / view of the periodic table. I hope this was helpful, and we will discuss it later on in class.